A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll move the chains.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Rig alert, rig alert. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him.
Ready,
and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
2nd down and goal. Willis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Nick Westbrook-Akine. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. Bullock good on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed it. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
18 runners, 18 runners. Drop 50, drop 50.
After the sack on 1st down, Hurts. And he's going to go down again. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Ready. 50. 19.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Rig. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now Willis to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Flush to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now Bullock to add the extra point. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Ready.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. A throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Coming out of the end zone, here's Dontrell Hilliard. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Dontrell Hilliard. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is now 21-14. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of this? He's got a man complete. A big play there for Philly. 79 yards. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Oh, the sneak gets Hurts. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now they'll look to Willis to throw. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Warriors, 17. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Ready?
Willis looking to throw it. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43.
19 right, Rattlers 60.
On first down, Willis. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man, timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Looking to throw again on second down. Willis. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Fourth down, Willis. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So they get the conversion on fourth, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. And brought in downfield by Burks. And it's a Titans touchdown. Malik Willis connecting with Traylon Burks for the score. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Bullock good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that over.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 48 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50. The 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer, come 19, come 19.
To throw, here's Willis. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Willis from the gun on 3rd down. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Go, Reed, go. Check contact, check contact.
Again, Willis to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
Okay, break.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Back in 60. Mustang 19.
Now Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
3rd and 2, Willis. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Hurt. 79 Broncos.
Willis, got to have this one. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19 tight. 7 Pirates.
Here's Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Willis to throw. This is caught. It's Woods. Touchdown, Titans. Robert Woods, 48 yards. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. And it's caught. Touchdown. Malik Willis connecting with Traylon Burks for the score. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
What was that? Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when opposed to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he's taken it all the way back for the return touchdown. And this game just got a little crazier. They're still alive here in the final stages.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And he is in for the two. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
A first down carry for Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. In motion is Austin Hooper. They'll go option on second down, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Malik Willis, 35 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Here we go.
So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Elliott good on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with exactly a minute to play, here comes a critical onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Inside handoff, Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Willis back to throw here. That's complete to Westbrook-Akine. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get them home free. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Looking for the end zone, and it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Willis looking to pass it. Escaping the pressure right. Going to the right here and finding Burks. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. No time on the clock. This to claim victory. And his kick is good. And cool as you like it, he pushes it through, and this game is over. Well, this was a game we'll have in the memory banks for a while. The winning touchdown at the end, and then they had to get that extra point. You know, the knees were shaking, but he put it through, and boom, a dramatic victory.